Hello everybody, welcome and namaste. If you're new to my channel, my name is Inquire and I read tarot. If you're not new to my channel, then you know who I am, you know what I do, and you know why you're here, period. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm always so grateful, and guys, I'm so excited because I have a big announcement. So in honor of this being the first Friday of the month and we are in Taurus season, I had this inspiration to do a reading tailored towards, second house, Taurus energy. So I decided that the first Friday of every month going forward, the reading will be tailored towards that astrological sign, and we will get a message based on the energy that that sign represents, right? So since we're in Taurus season, the magical question of tonight is, how can we make more money in the month of May 2021? So if you're interested in getting the tea on that, you guys can follow me and tune in. If not, namaste. But let's get it. All right, guys. So the magical question of tonight is, how can we make some more money during the month of May in this Taurus season? So let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, how can we make more money in the month of May? We got a flipper. All right, so the Lovers. Ooh, choosing what you love. We have the Miser. Guys, this reminds me of second house energy so much. This is like hoarding your possessions, or like this almost feels like the energy of holding, like Four of Pentacles, holding on too tight to something that doesn't serve you. And I feel like this month you're needing to release, guys. Right, and look, under that we have abundance. You're needing to release to make room for some type of abundance. Now, for some of you guys, this could be centered around your thought processes or your, your belief systems and what you were kind of raised or just influenced to believe or how to think when it comes to your money and your finances. But I feel like you're needing to let go of the ways in which you're thinking or relating to money so that you can make room for more new ways of abundant thinking, and then abundant manifestations will follow, right? So with the Lovers, guys, I feel like you're needing to choose what you love in the month of May. I feel like choosing what you love in the month of May will serve you well. Some of you guys have, your eye on something. This could be a new venture. This could be, following your dreams. I'm hearing following your heart in the month of May, right? This could be, if you want to change jobs, if you want to get a promotion, if you want to start a business, if you want to start a new project, if you feel, inspired by it, elated by it, then you're needing to go after it during this month. You want to see your money increase. You're needing to tap into that big old heart chakra and see what it's saying to you. What are you being called to do, right? And follow that calling. If you want to see the money follow you. So let's get in tune with the Moonology. I love that. And guys, you know what? It's really interesting because the Lovers is ruled by Gemini, and Gemini season follows Taurus season. And I feel like by making the decision in Taurus season to choose what you love, the action will start to really be implemented in Gemini season, which follows Taurus season. So there's a message, but let's see. We have a new start is coming, and a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So guys, I feel like this is talking about, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So let's talk about this for a second, guys. Capricorn is all that 10th house energy, right? So if you have been going through tough cycles with your career, with your finances, with your career stability, I'm seeing that this will be coming to an end in the month of May for you guys. And even underneath that, we have conclusions are within reach. I do feel like there's a cycle closing out for you guys financially, and we have a new start is coming. And with this personal issue reaches a resolution, I feel like this is that choice that you're needing to make. It's like finally making the decision to follow your heart. It brings a resolution to whatever personal matter, right? Cancer represents like the home life. That's fourth house energy. So I feel like you guys could be choosing something that ends up bringing more stability to your home life, to your family situation. Maybe you guys have been worried about, providing for your family, but I do feel like by invoking this new start and choosing what you love, you guys will be able to make a way to provide for you and the ones that you care about. That is a message coming through strongly, but it feels like the Fool energy. You have to be willing to take this risk and to venture forward, to really put yourself out there and to be brave enough to follow your heart, because it's not always easy to do that, So let's see, what is the energy for how we can make more money in the month of May 2021, Taurus season? Let's get one more shuffle and let's see. All right, so how can we make more money in the month of May? How can we make some more dinero, cash them checks, and count them coins? All right, guys, so let's see. All right, so we have the Page of Swords. We have the King of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Oh, let me move these down. We have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Swords. All right, guys. So lots of air, lots of air, lots of air. We have 1, 2, 3 air. We have 1 fire, 1 earth, and 1 water. And we have at the back the Messenger of Fire. So I feel like you guys are coming in with some type of pursuit, right? I feel like you guys are getting, look, my nose is itching. Anytime my nose itches, guys, it's confirmation. I feel like you guys are getting messages of inspiration from spirit on how you can tap into this energy of abundance, right? Maybe this is you guys getting like the message or the call to follow your passion, and you know what it is that you love to do, you know what it is that you've been wanting to explore. I feel like this is you guys finally answering the call. Like, you get the message from spirit and it's like, okay, I'm gonna answer the call, I'm gonna pursue this, I'm gonna put myself out there. Yeah, because then we have the Page of Fire, which is that brand new beginning. It's like following your heart, following the calling, and then starting the process. So first we have the Page of Air. I feel like you guys are needing to, whatever this venture is that you love, or this project, or whatever this manifestation for your financial abundance looks like, I feel like you guys are needing to do a little bit of research on it. This could be you studying up. This could even be you going back to school if this is how you want to make your money. But I feel like the best way to start sowing seeds of investments and financial return is by doing a little more honing of your skill or your craft. So again, this could be going to school, this could be researching, reading a couple of books, or looking up some internet, articles on whatever this is that you're wanting to do. This could even be like YouTube research, because you can find anything on YouTube these days. But I feel like you guys are needing to be like little investigators, like figure out what you want to do, put some thought into it, and then get curious about it, right? Do some digging, do some deep diving to see if this is the right fit and if this is something you really want to do, and then how can you get it done. And I feel like you guys ultimately are executing from this confident place. Like, you guys get this spark or this divine, like, I want to say inspiration to just go for it, and then you guys go for it in full force. But I do feel like you guys are needing to be confident for this new beginning, because you're going to be creating a masterful life for yourself, and it's going to be full of like passion and inspiration and spark and fun. That's most important, right? Because you have to love what you do. But I feel like this is going to be you guys loving what you do, putting your best self out there, and reaping in the rewards. Because then we have Six of Pentacles. Life and your finances specifically start to then balance out, right, in the month of May. And we have with this King of Swords, I feel like you guys are being wise. As you see things are balancing out, it's like, okay, I'm noticing what's happening for me. I'm seeing, the pieces come together. How can I continue this? How can I explore my other options and bring in more financial abundance? Because I pursued the first thing that I loved, but what about some other things that I like, or some other things that I've been interested in? How can I expand in those areas? And I feel like you guys are going to be really thinking and executing from this place of like logic, but also a place of passion, which is important. And then we have the Four of Swords. I feel like you guys ultimately will be doing so much deep thinking and contemplation and planning. But also, I think you guys are taking time for self to, this feels like get to know yourself and get to know what exactly are your options, which ones look good. You're going to be thinking over your options, right? And I feel like you guys are going to be looking to see which ones are the best case scenario for you to explore, which ones speak to you more than the other ones, right? Which one do you feel like your spirit is leading you towards or guiding you towards? And let me see what's at the back here. Look, we have call, and I was just saying you guys are like answering this call to follow your heart, and this is judgment, literally. Like God, source, universe is saying, you guys know what it is that you want to do. The choice is yours if you want to do it. And if you do, these are the things that are going to happen. You're going to notice the pieces starting to come together. And so guys, I really do feel like once you see the balance happening, you get a little like, you know, when that light bulb goes off, I feel like that's this energy. It's like ding, 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 hold on. Things are like magically coming together, and now opportunities are kind of making their way towards me, and you guys really start putting some plans into motion in the month of May. So let's see, let's get some more energy for this, and let's see what we can do to make some money in the month of May. Let's do three shuffles. Let's see. The month of May, how can we make some more money? Ooh. All right, guys, so we have I have support. Anything you want to find is out there somewhere. And what are you waiting for at the back? Give it the time it needs. So guys, I feel like, because when you look at this is, and then under that we have it is within reach, and then under that we have deep intuition. So I feel like spirit is really communicating that what you want is not that far outside of your reach. It's literally right there. You just got to give it a little bit of time, be a little bit patient. Right now we have some growth. This represents your abundance, right? Your financial stability and whatever else this looks like for your experience, for your life, what you're wanting to manifest. But it needs a little bit of time. Right now you have the magic in your hands, and you're growing and you're crafting it. But I do feel like it's good for you guys to acknowledge that you have support in the month of May. This does feel like spiritual support when it comes to your abundance, but this also could be support around you. Maybe you guys will be receiving financial abundance from, you know, those people around you that care about you. They want to see you doing well. Maybe you guys will be supported there. But then we have anything you want to find is out there somewhere. And I feel like this is you guys with this options, right? Like staying optimistic about your opportunities and knowing that the abundance is out there for you to just reach out and grab it. It's literally within arm's reach. And then we have, what are you waiting for? I feel like this is that you guys needing to take action, you guys needing to, you know, get that divine spark and then capitalize on it. Under that, we have the 9 of Wands. It may feel a little bit, you know, iffy for you guys to go towards it. Maybe you guys have put yourself out there in the past. Ooh, this goes here. In the past where, you know, you're wanting to try something new and maybe it didn't quite work out. But I feel like you guys have never quite put yourself out there in a way where you're connecting to something you're this passionate about. The people who I'm reading for, you guys know what it is that you want. You guys know what it is that you feel called to pursue, whether this is, again, you know, getting promoted at work or getting some type of bonus or starting a new project or starting a new business. Whatever this looks like for you, the way that you're looking to increase your abundance, it looks like you guys have a vision. And ultimately, I feel like Spirit is saying, what are you waiting for? Go after it, because that's when things will start to happen, right? Inspired action leads to manifestations coming to fruition. So in honor of this reading, I do want to pull some not manifestation cards. Maybe these will help you manifest quicker, but some affirmation cards just to help you guys get your thinking in alignment with your manifestations, with your money. So let's see. What affirmations would serve the collective well in the month of May 2021 when it comes to their finances and reaping in the abundance? What are the affirmations for the collective? Ooh. All right, guys. So we have, I define my worth and I am worthy. We have, I feel privileged to live in my body and I am at peace with my past. Let's read those again. I define my worth and I am worthy. I feel privileged to live in my body and I am at peace with my past. At the back we have, I do not have to prove myself to anyone. Guys, this is coming through as a message for with this following your heart. For some of you guys, maybe you haven't in the past because you felt like you wouldn't have the approval of those around you. But I am seeing that you guys have support around you in the month of May when it comes to you following your dreams and following your passions. First of all, the spiritual support, but I do feel like it is financial support around you, and also just loving and like universal support around you. It could be friends or family. But this fell right on top of the I have support, and it says, I define my worth and I am worthy. I feel like that really connects to the energy I was just picking up. It's like you are, first of all, your own support system, right? You and your spiritual team. And I feel like you are defining your worth in the month of May. You are defining the fact that you are worthy in the month of May, or like establishing this fact, right? And then you're noticing that you are supported because you truly believe and support yourself. That's like an empowering move right there, period. And then with this, I feel privileged to live in my body. I feel like this is you guys just needing to honor the, not just the physical body you've been given, but also this life, this journey, this path, right, that you've chosen in this life. I feel like feeling the privilege to be here on earth and be a part of the magic of co-creating the reality that you want for yourself is a privilege. It is an honor. And I feel like once you guys begin to celebrate that, things will start to shift for you, especially in your mental arena, like with your perspective. I do see that that is a good place to start. And then we have, I'm at peace with my past, right on top of what are you waiting for. I feel like once you guys make peace with whatever happened in your past, for some reason, it's really coming to me like you guys have been triggered in the past when it comes to, you know, people not believing in you and not supporting you. But I feel like once you make peace with the naysayers, and once you make peace with those who haven't been the most like in your corner, or maybe even some trauma, like whether you tried to pursue something in the past and it didn't quite go right, making peace with whatever the past brought you will help you to move forward with grace and with abundant energy, I'm gonna say, for your future, right? Even though the future is now, but let's just keep it simple for this reading. But yeah, guys, I feel like you guys are making peace with the past, and you guys are putting yourselves out there once again, because you know that the past does not reflect the future, right? It's when we reflect back at the past that we see some of the patterns and stuff that we picked up, and then we make the conscious choice to make the adjustments. Maybe before you didn't choose to follow your heart, and now you're making peace with your past and you're able to follow a new path in the future, or to your future. There's a message. All right, guys. So that is what I have for you guys for the month of May. This is how you can make some more money in the month of May. I do feel like it is really centered around you guys needing to follow your heart. There's something that you see for yourself. And I think it's time for you guys to just put yourself out there. Embrace this new start that Spirit is trying to give to you, and watch everything roll in. So if you vibe with this, you guys can drop some comments. Let me know how you felt about the message. I love you. We're going to keep this beautiful family and channel glowing, growing, and going. Until next time, let's keep the vibes high. I love you, and namaste.